Clash in session!
Clash in session. Today we're here to see who will win against the smartest man in the universe, Beth Sanchez, or the all-seeing eye, Cipher. In order to find out who wins, we'll use 9 criteria: intelligence, speed, strength, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TOT. That one thing. That one thing that could change the fight in that person's favor. Alright, let's get into it. Brief summary.
Known for his reckless, nihilistic behavior, pragmatic moral ambiguity, and pessimistic personality, the character has been well received. Rick C-137 is a mad scientist who seems to know everything in the universe, and thus finds life a traumatizing and pointless experience. Following the murder of his wife Diane and daughter Beth Sanchez in his native reality, C-137, by his parallel self Rick Prime, Rick dedicates his life to hunting Prime down, developing interdimensional travel and building a wall around the segment of the multiverse where Rick is the smartest man in the universe, dubbed the Central Finite Curve, to narrow his search, massacring countless alternate versions of himself in the process of hunting down Prime before resigning himself to failure. Powers. Despite being only a human, C-137 Rick is easily one of the most, if not the most, dangerous beings in both the universe and the multiverse. He has easily defeated some of the most powerful and dangerous beings and organizations around. Sometimes while incredibly drunk, Rick has survived his scientifically crazy adventures for decades, with the help of the very few allies and a lot of enemies. Superhuman intelligence, robot engineering, chemistry intuition, psychological manipulation, hyper-inventing, mechanical aptitude, mech piloting intuition, physical fitness, peak human condition, cybernetic enhancement, near superhuman strength and agility, high alcohol resistance, combat prowess, exceptional fighting prowess, expert trapper, weapon improvisation, gadget usage, portal gun, spaceship and blaster. Cipher is an evil, sadistic, and triangular being from the second dimension, which he personally burned to the ground out of boredom 1 trillion years ago. His real name is physically unpronounceable, as hearing it would instantly evaporate anything. Several millennia ago, he heard of a prophecy that stated that he would one day merge the nightmare realm with the third dimension, so he shaped Earth's history and culture for millennia through the mindscape, all for the sake of wreaking havoc. The moment he had been waiting for came when he had been summoned by a genius scientist and paranormal investigator named Stanford Pines in the small town of Gravity Falls, Oregon. He helped Ford by instructing him on how to build an interdimensional portal, but he became increasingly paranoid over Bill's influence over his mind. He told his twin brother Stanley to hide the last blueprint of the portal, but during a fistfight between the two twins, Ford was lost on the other side and the portal was destroyed. Bill had to lay in waiting for several decades, until the Pines twins Dipper and Mabel Pines showed up in Gravity Falls, and eventually gave Stan the chance to repair the portal and bring his brother back. Bill managed to convince Mabel to break a rift, the last remnant of the portal, which fused the nightmare realm with the real world and finally gave him the chance to gain a 3D body and the ability to unleash his weird Mageddon upon the whole universe. Powers: reality warping, flight, levitation, shape-shifting, finger gun, appendage creation, size manipulation, regeneration, entangability, duplication, fire manipulation, electricity manipulation, electric beam, weather manipulation, teleportation, telekinesis, creation, gravity manipulation, summoning, transmutation, molecule manipulation, sleep manipulation, sleep inducement, immersion, dream manipulation, mind control, mind reading, portal creation, time manipulation, precognition, retrocognition paralysis inducement, possession, petrification, matter manipulation, astral projection, force field creation, pain resistance, super speed, heat vision/heat beam, phasing, mimicry, existence erasure, nightmare realm, mindscape, entrapment, illusion creation, future, awareness, weirdness waves, weirdness bubbles of pure madness, deal-making handshake, encyclopedic knowledge, fourth wall awareness,
If you're still here watching this battle, then you must like this kind of content. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss this next battle when it drops. You'll regret it if you don't.
Clash in session.
Class in session. Alright, let's get right into it. Intelligence. Rick is unspeakably intelligent and is frequently mentioned to be the smartest being in the universe. He has made numerous discoveries and inventions, numerous gadgets and substance. He seems to specialize in robotics above all else, and can easily work through or around most obstacles. Long-term planning, deception, and manipulation are effortless tasks for Rick, and he is skilled at recognizing deception. Rick is also incredibly clever, adaptable, resourceful, and capable of turning even a hopeless situation to his favor with nothing but his wits and some basic material. Rick has vast knowledge in variety of branches of science as well, and is able to use his immense scientific expertise to create weapons, produce life forms or clones, and experience various types of travel, like time travel, space travel, or dimensional travel. And while all of this is highly impressive, I'm leaning over to Bill when it comes to intelligence. As a dream demon, Bill is nigh omnipotent and was revealed to have an almost infinite knowledge of the universe, including the different dimensions spread across it and the manner in which each dimension worked. While there are some small gaps in Bill's knowledge, he usually fills those in by trading deals for information or entering people's mind via the dreamscape. I'm edging this very close round to Bill. Strength. We don't have any physical strength feats with Bill, but as far as Rick is near superhuman strength and agility. Rick takes this round. Speed. This is a quick one to speed through. Rick is near superhuman speed, while Bill is at least infinite multiverse level, and his speed is omnipresent. Bill takes this round. Combat. Bill doesn't have any combat training, but guess who does? Yep, Rick. Rick is an exceptional fighter, as he appears to be proficient in hand-to-hand combat and can effortlessly use just about any melee or projectile weapon that he gets hands on, right? Or that he can build. So, Rick takes this round easily. Durability. Bill's durability comes in clutch, as he has the ability to regenerate whenever he's damaged. But what about Rick? How durable is he? While Bill's durability is multiverse level, Rick still falls short even with his superior healing factor. Rick is more or less a highly fit elderly man, and with his gadgets that assist with the healing, it just means it gets difficult to kill him. Not impossible. I'm giving this round to Bill. Invulnerability. The quality of being impossible to damage or hurt in any way. If you know anything about this Gravity Fall villain, then you know that Bill Cipher's eye is his Achilles heel. For a dimensional deity like Bill Cipher, his eye is super sensitive, and when it was damaged, his eye took a long time to regenerate. A huge opening for the attack, but how about Rick? Due to his various bodily forms, he's shown off quite a few techie modifications that he made to his baseline human body. Rick seemed to have a force field that protects him from bullets and other missile weapons. It also seems though that there's some kind of technology in Rick's body that instantly kills on physical contact. Rick has a force field, a metal shield that forms around his heart, also nano and virtual type shields that are just as effective. Rick takes this round. Energy projection and versatility are both going to Bill Cipher. His long list of powers and what they are to do are on levels of gods. Let's not drag this round out, okay? Bill takes both rounds pretty clear. Alright, TOT, that one thing. This one ability called weapon improvisation that Rick has is why I think this round goes to him. Rick seems to always outsmart, outlast, or outfight beings on levels that Bill Cipher is on. And with that experience, along with the ability to create improvised weapons, allowing him to pick up common things such as brooms, spoons, chairs, and whatever, and instantly use them, is why I'm giving this round to Rick. I'll take my chance on Rick coming up with a solution in the midst of fighting, as he does, to take this round very clearly. Who knows? Maybe he'll be able to come up with a weapon like the quantum destabilizer, aka Experiment 618, as a weapon that was created by Ford Pines. Yeah, I can see that. There you have it. Bill Cipher wins. Did you have him winning? Should Rick have won? Maybe with the TOT? Let me know in the comments why. I hope to see you soon when class is in session.
Clash in session!